Hey everyone, welcome. So, you know how adults are always telling you to be a helper or to help someone out? Do you know why they say that? Well, that's what we're going to be talking about today. You see, helping someone else is good, but it can also take a really brave person to help someone out. Did you know that? Sometimes it's not easy to lend a hand and help someone. Sometimes we have to be super brave and stand up with them when it's difficult. But in the end, a really good thing happens. That's called being an upstander. Did you know sometimes helping someone takes bravery? Sometimes we have to be courageous when we help someone. Let's think of some helpers that are very brave. Police are brave, aren't they? They help to fight crime and protect our communities. Firemen and women are brave too. They go into extremely dangerous and unsafe situations to help us. Soldiers are brave also. They protect our country and defend our rights to freedom and liberty. And did you know that nurses and doctors are brave too? Of course. They act under pressure to save us, oftentimes putting themselves and their health at risk, just to make sure that we can be healthy too. All of these people are brave, but they are also helpers. What would we do without them? The world would be pretty scary without these people to help us, wouldn't it? That's why helping is so important. Helping makes the world a better place for everyone, including ourselves. You ready for a quick story about the great human race and how helping is so important? Here we go.
Hi friends, it's your pal Amber here, and today I'm going to read for you a fun book called Is There Really a Human Race? You ready? Okay. Is there really a human race? Is it going on now all over the place? When did it start? Who said, ready, set, go? Did it start on my birthday? I really must know. Do I warm up and stretch? Do I practice and train? Do I get my own coach? Do I get my own lane? Do I race in the snow? Do I race in a twister? Am I racing my friends? Am I racing my sister? If the race is a relay, is Dad on my team? And his dad? And his dad? You know what I mean. Is the race like a loop or an obstacle course? Am I a jockey or am I a horse? Is there pushing and shoving to get to the lead? If the race is unfair, will I succeed? Ooh, look at all those awards. Do some of us win? Do some of us lose? Is winning or losing something I choose? Why am I racing? What am I winning? Does all of my running keep the world spinning? If I get off track when I take the wrong turn, do I make my way back from mistakes? Do I learn? Is it a sprint? A dash to the end? Am I aware of the time that I spend? And why do I do it, this zillion-yard dash? If we don't help each other, we're all going to crash. It's good to help each other, huh? Sometimes it's better not to go fast. There are beautiful sights to be seen when you're last. Shouldn't it be that you just try your best? And that's more important than beating the rest? Shouldn't it be, looking back at the end, that you judge your own race by the help that you lend? I think that's how it should be. So, take what's inside you and make big, bold choices. And for those who can't speak for themselves, use bold voices. And make friends and love well. Bring art to this place and make the world better for the whole human race. What a great book, huh? Help others that can't help themselves, and others will help you too, and it'll make the whole world better and a lot more fun. Thanks for listening.
Huh. Well, I think there might be something here, right? Do you remember what the book said? Take what's inside you and make big, bold choices. And for those who can't speak for themselves, use bold voices. What does that even mean? It means that we have to be brave and help others, even if it means that we have to stand up to someone or feel unsure of ourselves. So let's think of some ways we can do this. What would you do if you knew your friend was in trouble for something they didn't do? Let's think about that. Well, you could always stand by them, tell them you know they didn't do it, and say sorry that they are being blamed for something that they didn't do, right? I mean, you're making them feel better, right? Or when the adult has a moment, you could tell the adult that you know your friend didn't do it. It's okay to not want to tattle on someone else, as that can be a scary thing, right? But by telling the adult who actually did it or what happened, the adult can work with the other people to make sure it doesn't happen again. Okay, let's try another one. What would you do if someone was being teased or left out? Well, you could not say anything at all. That's called being a bystander. A bystander means that you don't do anything to stop it, but you also don't do anything to participate in it. But a bystander isn't an upstander. So what could you do to be an upstander? You could tell the other kids to stop it, or even say that teasing isn't cool. Better yet, you could go up to the student and make a new friend. I bet that would make both of you feel good. You ready for another? What would you do if you saw someone was confused or didn't understand something? Well, you could sit quietly aside and not say anything, or you could help them out. Maybe you can help them find an answer or read a difficult word. Even if you aren't friends with that person, helping someone to figure something out is always good. These are just some easy ways that we can all be upstanders. By being brave and helping others out, even if it isn't the cool thing to do, and especially if no one else is doing it, you can really be a superhero. Honestly, I'm telling you, when you're an upstander, you're going to feel good. The person you're helping is going to feel good. And people will admire you and want to be exactly like you. You ready to see how this truly is? Okay.
And now, to honor America and salute the men and women serving our country with our national anthem, please welcome, as voted by you, the fans, our winner of the Toyota Get the Feeling of a Star promotion, Natalie Gilbert.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the stars? Stars like last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare and the singing air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Well, there you go. And that's another way to be an upstander. You know who the guy was? Maurice Cheeks. He's a famous NBA player who is now an assistant coach. He's even in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, he can't sing that great, but he saw that the singer was afraid and struggling with her song. He went over, stood by her, and sang along with her. And then, did you see it? He even got the whole stadium to sing along with her and give her support. Now that's an upstander. So today, try to find a time when you can be an upstander. It can be something small, like giving someone support, or it could be something big. You choose. But I know you will have the chance soon. That's it for now. We'll be back later for a brain break. Take care.